So, hello and welcome back to Deadly Premonition. It is of course the 14th of May. Last time we of course went through the uber short chapter of having breakfast and then done. And today we are gonna continue and we're gonna go to the police station and hopefully there will be some stuff, some meaty narrative stuff for us to do at the police station. So let's get into that.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
And it appears that I was wrong again. This was yet another chapter. This chapter was literally just driving from the hotel to the police station and then greeting Thomas, who is the other sheriff's deputy that we didn't meet at the bridge at the beginning of the game.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you.
I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
The only obstacle here is finding a key. Thomas has lost the key to the files that we need to go over at the sheriff's station, and he tasks us to go find them. Normally it will take you, a couple of minutes because there are 4 keys, and it will take you a fair bit of time to actually search through the entire police station to get all 4. And they are placed in such a way that the key that you need to actually get the files is in the last place that you would look. The whole thing serves as a bit of a tutorial to get you acquainted with some of the investigation mechanics that will become relevant later on, but since I've already been through this a couple of times, I just ran downstairs and into one of the prison cells where the correct key was. The interesting thing about the location of the correct key is that it is actually in a location that will be relevant to the plot in about 20 hours of gameplay time. And that's kind of cool, right? So anyways, we then, after having found the key, take it back to Thomas, he fetches the files, and we then go into the meeting with the sheriff, George, and Emily, the deputy sheriff. And here we get a neat little scene where we see that York is, there's something off about him. And he puts out his cigarette on a little plate, and that's apparently not something you're supposed to do in small town America. A place where you are apparently also allowed to smoke in 2010, but whatever.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
They go over the murder, and the victim's name was Anna. Oh no, as Thomas says, and she was a resident of the town. She was a high school student, which is, totally different from Twin Peaks. And she lived in town with her mom, and her dad is dead. He used to work at the lumber mill, I think they say, but there was a work accident and he died. And they have been living off his pension and yada yada yada. Now we need to go to the hospital, which is the next chapter, which we won't play today, but we'll play tomorrow. Oh yeah, and apparently Thomas is a really good baker, and York is very particular about his biscuits, and he really likes Thomas's biscuits. Like, he likes them a lot.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
And that will also come up later and be a bit of a running gag in the game, because Emily, she's a terrible cook. But yeah, tomorrow we'll go to the autopsy, I think. I'll see you there.